Given problem in Model 3, find the equation of the circle passing through the point 2, minus 1 having the center at 2, 3. From the given problem, we need to find the circle equation. That circle equation passing through the point 2, minus 1 with the center 2, 3. By the given information, we draw a rough circle diagram here. The circle passing through the point 2, minus 1 and the circle having the center 2, 3. Here the distance between the center to any point on the circle, suppose we assume it as P, is equal to the radius. So to find the circle equation, we need center and radius also. So by the given information, we need to find radius first. So the distance between these 2 points is equal to the radius. So we have mod Cp equals to R. So from this, mod Cp means the distance between the point C to P. Point C to P. So we have the formula x2 minus x1 whole square. Suppose this x1 y1, x2 y2. So 2 minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus of minus 1 plus 1 whole square is equal to R. So simplifying this, 2 minus 2 whole square means 0 square plus 4 square is equals to R. So 0 square means 0, 4 square means root over 16 is equals to R. From this radius R equals to 4. So we have radius. Now already we have the center here also. Now the circle equation, general form is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to R square. So substitute here h comma k are the center. This is h and this is k. R is the 4. Substitute h comma k and r values directly in this equation. We get the required circle equation. So x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equals to r square means 4 square. So x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 16. This is the required equation of the circle. Find the value of a if 2x square plus ay square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equals to 0 represents a circle, and also find its radius. Solution. From the given problem, we need to find the value of a if this equation represents a circle. So to find a, and after that we need to find a radius also. So first of all, we rewrite the given circle equation here. That is 2x square plus ay square minus 3x plus 2y minus y equals to 0. And compare this given equation with the general form is ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 represents a circle if the condition is a equals to b, h is equals to 0 and g square plus f square minus c is always greater than or equals to 0. So this is the equation. If this equation represents a circle equation, it has some condition. What are the condition? A equals to b. Here h value should be 0 and g square plus f square minus c, this is the radius formula, is always greater than or equals to 0. So this is the, by using this formula we find the value of a here and radius also. So comparing these two here, if this equation represents a circle, we apply these conditions to this equation also. So here a equals to b means here the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square should be equal. So that's why, therefore a equals to 2. Here h is equal to 0 means there is no xy term here. So no need to write h is equal to 0 here. And the first part is completed by comparing a equals to b. Okay, so a equals to 2. Now find radius. What is radius formula? So to find radius here, we need to find a value, g value, c value, f value here. So for that, find center. Center. What is center? Minus g by a, comma minus f by a. If the coefficient of x square and the y square should be equal other than 1 here. This is the center formula. So to find this, here 2g, here 2g, we're comparing these two. So 2g is equals to minus 3, g equals to minus 3 by 2. Like that, comparing y coefficients here. So 2f is equals to 2, f equals to 2 by 2, that is equals to 1. Okay, and c equals to here minus 1. C equals to minus 1. C equals to minus 1. By comparing these two equations, we get these values. So now center value minus g by a means, here minus into minus plus is there. So g means 3 by 2. A means here 2. So 2 into 2. Minus f by a. Here f value is 1. So minus 1 by a value is 2 is equals to 3 by 4 comma minus 1 by 2. So this is the center equation. Sorry, the center. Now find radius here. Radius r equals to square root of here minus g by a whole square plus minus f by a whole square minus c by a plus minus f by a whole square minus c by a. This is the formula. So substitute the required values. Minus g by a minus f by e is also here. So minus g by a value is 3 by 4, minus f by a value is minus 1 by 2. So 3 by 4 whole square plus minus 1 by 2 whole square minus c by a. What is c by a here? Here c value is minus 1, a means 2. So minus 1 by 2. So is equals to squaring this value, that is 9 by 16 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Here the LCM value is 16. So 9 plus 4 plus 8 is equals to root over 13 plus 8, that is 21 by 16 is equals to root 21 by 4. This is the radius. So by comparing the given circle equation in the given problem with the general form of the circle equation, that is equation 2, we have the value a, and by comparing these two equations we get g value, f value. From that we write the center formula and then find radius here. Now third problem is find the values of a, b if ax square plus bxy plus 3y square minus 5x plus 2y minus 3 equals to 0 represents a circle. Also find a radius and the center of the circle. Solution. So the given equation represents a circle, that's why we rewrite the given equation in solution. Ax square plus bxy plus 3y square minus 5x plus 2y minus 3 equals to 0. So we should compare this given circle equation with the general form. Ax square plus by square plus 2hexy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. This represents a circle if, what are the conditions? If this represents a circle, the conditions are the coefficients of x square and y square should be equal, that is a equals to b, and the coefficient of xy should be 0, that is h is equals to 0, and g square plus f square minus c is should be greater than or equals to 0. This is the formula. So the given equation is in the form of this formula. So we should compare equation 1 and 2 here. From 1 and 2, here the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square should be equal. So here the coefficient of x square value is a and the coefficient of y square value is 3. So from this a equals to 3 and the coefficient of xy should be 0. That's why here b equals to 0. Okay, so therefore we get the values a value 3 and b value equals to 0. Now we find the radius and the center of the circle here. So to find the radius and the center, we need to find g and f values here. So here by comparing 1 and 2 here also, if the coefficient of x value is 2g, here the coefficient of x value is minus 5. So comparing the coefficient of x values here, so 2g is equals to minus 5, g equals to minus 5 by 2. Like that, the coefficient of y values compare. 2f is equals to 2, so f equals to 2 by 2 equals to 1. This is f value. And c value is here minus 3. Now center formula is center. C equals to minus g by a comma minus f by a. Why? Because here the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square other than 1. That's why we use this formula for finding the center. That is equals to minus g by a, means here minus g value is minus 5 by 2, minus into minus place. So 5 by 2, here a is 3 into 3. Minus f by a means here f value is 1, minus f means minus 1 by a means 3. So 5 by 6 comma minus 1 by 3. This is the center. And the radius is, what is the radius formula? R equals to minus g by a whole square plus minus f by a whole square minus c by a square root. Minus g by a whole square means 5 by 6 whole square plus minus 1 by 3 whole square minus c by a means here minus into minus place 3 by 3. So by simplifying this, we have 25 by 36 plus 1 by 9 plus 1. So here the LCM is 36. So 25 plus 9 4 times, 4 plus 36. That is root 65 by 36 is equal to root over 65 by 6. So this is radius. This is the center. This is radius. These are the A and B values. Okay. The fourth problem in Model 3 is find the equation of the circle which is concentric with the x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 12 equals to 0 and passing through minus 2 comma 14. Here we need to find the circle equation. That circle equation is concentric with this. So concentric means circles with the same center. Suppose this is a circle equation. Suppose so two or more circles having the same center. So these two circles having the same center, that's why these two circles are said to be concentric circles. Okay, concentric means two or more circles having the same center. So this is the given circle equation, right? Given the circle equation is x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 12 equals to 0. And comparing this circle equation with the general form, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. So by comparing x coefficients here, 2g equals to minus 6, g equals to minus 6 by 2 is equal to minus 3. 2f equals to minus 4, f equals to minus 4 by 2 equals to minus 2. And c equals to minus 12 here. Now center, what is center formula? C equals to minus g comma minus f, because here the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square are same, that is 1. That's why the center formula like this. If the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square not 1, then we write the coefficient of x square or the coefficient of y square in the denominator part of this g and f. So is equals to minus g means minus into minus plus g value is 3, minus f means minus into minus plus f value is 3. So our required equation, our required circle equation is concentric with this circle equation. That means our required circle equation center is same as the center given circle here. So this is center, and passing through the point is also given, that is minus 2 comma 14. Suppose this is the given equation, this is given equation, that is equation number 1. We need to find this circle equation. These two circle equations have the same center, 3 comma 2. Okay, now we need to find the required circle equation here. It may be inner of the given circle or outer of the given circle. no problem here. And passing through the point minus 2 comma 14. So the distance between these two equals to the radius. So now find radius here. Mod Cp equals to R. Mod Cp means the distance between the point C to P, that is square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here 3 plus 2 whole square plus 2 minus 14 whole square is equals to 5 square plus 12 square. So by simplifying this, 5 square means 25 plus 12 square means 144 is equal to 169. The square root of 169 is 13. Therefore, radius is equal to 13. Now, we easily write the circle equation with the center and radius here. That is, the circle equation with the center h comma k and the radius r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Substitute h comma k values and r value in this equation. H comma k value means the center values. This is h comma k values. So x minus h is 2, h is 3 and k is 2. X minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to r value is 13 square. So x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 169. This is the required equation of the circle, which is concentric with the given circle here.